Hi everyone, Maya Abustid here, shamanic practitioner, preparation integration guide, energy and body work facilitator. I've been in the world of healing for the last 15 years, both personally and professionally. And because of the personal healing that I've done, I was able to be called really to hold space for others for their own healing, to embody who they are over the years. I've worked with hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of people, be it in my training in the Amazon and outside the Amazon, and also in guiding and focusing more on preparation work and integration work before ceremony and after ceremony. And lately I've been aligning with people who are focusing more on the integration after ceremony, because it's very much needed. Embodiment is very much needed, and while integration is happening, support is very much needed. We're rebuilding the concept of community and what community is and how healthy it can be. And this year for me has been very much about relations with others. Somehow I was done with doing enough healing on my own and reconnected with the world again after isolating or focusing only on work spaces, holding space, but also connecting with others and feeling the love and feeling the relational connections and transparency, and speaking from a place of authenticity without judgment. Because in the world of healing, we are also humans going through our own experiences. And there's a lot that is required from us somehow. It's like wearing a hat and then sometimes wanting to drop that hat because so much is required. And there's a lot of people in the healing world that are going through those challenges because of reviewing of how healing space is taking shape and form, and how when we are not integrated enough, we are not able to carry on maintaining a healing space for others. Today I'd like to start touching on a theme that probably I will share more about, but to start opening the space for it. A theme that is very common in the world of therapy and in other places. It's known as trauma. In the world of shamanism, it's called soul loss. And soul loss, simply put, or soul fright, it's the loss of parts of our soul in the realm of time, in the field of time, in a field of being in a physical body, because we are in a physical body. And so parts of our soul get stuck in time because of incidents that are brutal, that are shocking, that are based in big losses, be it financial, be it emotional, be it health-wise, of self and also of others. And the event would be overwhelming, that we are not able to digest it in the moment, or not able to put words on it, and even parts of the brain are shut down physiologically. In shamanism, this is called soul loss, and there are ways to retrieve those parts of the soul when we are ready, when the person is ready to receive them again. And so when soul loss happens, which most people go through in different cultures, in all the cultures in the world, based on the situations, we keep living and we keep surviving, but from a place of loss. We feel that something is missing, and we keep seeking for someone else to fill that space, be it another human being, or be it a political entity, or be it a religious entity, and so on and so forth. And so the connection with the divine somehow is disintegrated there's a disembodiment, and if there's anything needed now is to get embodied again. And thank God there's more people focusing on those needs, because we need to be in the body and we need to come back. On a collective level, it's a collective soul loss. Now, I wish we can do a collective soul retrieval, but this would require probably many practitioners all over the world to synchronize together and set the intention of doing that. But while humans are aware that retrieving the parts of their soul includes receiving those parts again healed, and this would require some more body work and some more emotional work and some more mental work with therapy, psychosomatic therapy, embodiment, mindfulness, massages, touch-based treatments, dance, movement, breath work. All those are tools for integration, for coming back. Integration is really about bringing the parts back, the parts of our soul back, and also the parts of what was revealed in a ceremony back to being whole. Because in ceremony what happens is that we open up, and when we open up we see the trauma, and when trauma is revealed, either we get stuck into those aspects or we process them. And that's very much what I mean by the theme of soul loss, especially now. And many elders have spoken about it, and so grateful for their guidance and for their teachings. And so it's our time to carry on the torch and also look at soul retrieval from a perspective where when we bring those parts back, we're bringing them into a healed place, into also a place where we are building what is in line with nature, what is in harmony with nature, in order to feel the natural flow within us as well. It's the same connection that we have in nature. When we go to nature and we feel that there's harmony, and so that harmony is felt also with each other. And so this is my sharing for today. Thank you in advance for your comments. I would love to hear where you are at with this, what you are dealing with, what you are facing, what you are feeling. And your comments and your engagement will inspire the continuation of these sharings. Thank you very much. Much love.